Okay, good morning and welcome to Pune Honganji in person and the online Sunday service. So today, as I'm in Pune Honganji for their Sunday service, today I'm sharing my message through the recorded video. Don't worry, still you can hear my beautiful voice and my beautiful face. Yeah, okay. But what is your favorite part of the human body? Maybe ear, eye, a shoulder, a hand, or a face, or something else. It's different for each of us, yeah? There is a phrase, people watch your back. And in Japanese culture, we say, 背中を見て育つ, which means children grown up watching the backs of their parents and the adults. What does this mean? It suggests that parents may not always teach verbally or guide hand in hand. Instead, through their way of living, their behavior, and their example, they show the path. The back itself expresses one's life. So the question becomes, what kind of back do we have? Is our back strong enough to show who we are, or do we feel unsure, wondering whether our back reflects the life we hope to live? In Japanese culture, showing one's back can also imply weakness. In samurai times, showing your back meant exposing weakness. But if someone you trust says, "I've got your back," then you no longer worry about what is behind you. We often focus only on what is in front of our eyes: safety, concentration, work, or people. And we try not to show weakness, fearing someone may take advantage of it. Today, we are at this service. So, did you know I was going to talk about the back and about not showing your back? Because I see looking out from here, all of you are sitting facing forward, not showing your backs. So did you read my mind? Yeah, nobody shows their back except me, yeah? So I am showing my back to Amida Buddha. So am I in trouble? If I show my back to Amida Buddha, does it mean I'm confident and then perfect with nothing to hide? Or am I simply ignorant, not realizing I'm showing my limited foolish back? Or am I showing my back to Amida Buddha as if to say, "Hey Amida Buddha, you can learn from me from my back"? Of course, it is none of these. What I can say is this: I am seen, accepted, and supported by Amida Buddha. So there is no fear, only trust. In 2019, Pune Honganji took a tour to Japan to visit Mother Temple Honganji in Kyoto, Japan, and my hometown. Although about 20 people joined for 1 week, just before the COVID-19 outbreak. Although we had an interpreter and a tour guide, as the minister, someone who speaks Japanese, and the second youngest in the group, I wanted to make sure everyone was okay from morning to night, checking that no one felt sick or in pain. Fortunately, with maybe small incidents, we returned to Hawaii without any serious issues. One day in Japan, while walking to the next destination, I was in front, occasionally looking back to make sure everyone was okay, adjusting speed, watching for anyone falling behind, making sure no one got lost. After finishing the day's schedule, we returned to the hotel and waited for the dinner in the lobby. Then one member came to me, handed me a canned drink, and said, Reverend, thank you for taking care of us today. And then she added, but you know, I was really worried about you. You kept looking back so often. I was afraid you might fall or something might happen to you. The moment made me pause. I thought I was the one caring for everyone, watching over them, worrying about them. But actually, I was the one being cared for, watched over, and worried about. It made me realize how much support I receive without noticing, and how fragile I am in the eyes of others. I thought that because I was walking in front, showing my back, I was leading. But in truth, I was the one being cared for by those who saw my back. This experience teaches me that standing here, in front of you in a TV screen, but standing here, showing my back to Amida Buddha, it's not confidence or arrogance nor teaching Amida Buddha anything. Rather, it is because Amida Buddha truly embraces me, saying, Satoshi, I've got your back. Live your life, don't worry. I'm always watching you, supporting you, sustaining you, and when you look back, you can be assured that I'm here with a smile, reminding you that your home is here. Your place to belong is here. You know, it is said that when the child is playing, they occasionally look up to see their parents. Then parents acknowledge them with a smile, and the child continues to play. That moment assures that child that they are safe. My parents, they are watching over me. Before I ever asked Amida Buddha to care for me, Amida Buddha was already caring for me. But the difference between then and then now is this. You know, same situation. Showing my back to Amida Buddha before is when I showed my back to Amida Buddha, it was out of rejection, which means I don't need Buddhism. I don't trust. I don't believe. Namo Amida Butsu, it's nothing. I don't believe it. Yeah, showing my back was a cold shoulder. Yet Amida Buddha never gave up, continually reaching out in many ways. So I might realize who I am, and through listening to the teachings of wisdom and compassion of Amida Buddha, I realized my back is poor, selfish, foolish. No way to attain enlightenment by all my power. It is a shameful back. Shame on me. And yet, but because of that, this very back is gently embraced by Amida Buddha, saying, Satoshi, I've got your back. Don't worry. In that warm embrace, my self-power disappears. But that is precisely when true power appears, the voice of Namo Amida Butsu. In this embrace of care and understanding, I gain strength to reflect upon myself, acknowledge my limitations, and do my best, nurtured by Amida Buddha. Wherever I go, whatever happens, past, present, future, I am in this embrace. I'm not living simply to die. I'm living in this embrace. So every time when I stand here at this podium, showing my back, it reminds me of two things. Yeah. First is I am in Amida's embrace. Second is I strive to live according to the teaching so that I can show my back to Amida Buddha without fear, doing my best. So, again, what kind of back do you have? Do you feel confident? Or what kind of back do you have? We may say, my back is now showing my joy, laughter, enjoyment, or sadness, tears, ups and downs, financial difficulty, mental difficulties, human relationships, or with the parents, or brother, sister, or best of friends, or uncle, auntie, or functional, dysfunctional family, divorce. Again, we're going through so many. So my back, your back, maybe carry those things, showing, you know, yeah. Then whatever kind of back we may have, we are held in Amida's care. Amida's embrace continually nurtures our back, guiding us to be mindful of what do we say, what do we think, and what do we do. And most importantly, we find ourselves in Amida's embrace, always watched over and cared for by Amida Buddha from behind throughout all of our lives. And we come to realize that Amida Buddha never showed the back to us. We never see Amida's back. Yeah, never cold shoulder, never giving up on us, never showing the back to us. So today, as you come to temple, you're facing Amida Buddha. Imagine Amida Buddha standing there, showing compassion, wisdom, kindness, caring. Come as you are. Whatever back, whatever situation you may be, who you ever be, your skin of color, your face, your background, education, experiences, Amida Buddha standing there calling, I'm here for you. Imagine we do have a different people here, some people watching through online. We are different. We going through the same thing differently. We are different. But Amida Buddha standing there, not for all of us, but saying, I'm here for you. For me, Satoshi, for you, I'm here. Each of us feel Amida Buddha is for me. That is showing everyone is truly in Amida's care. And then after service, when you bowing, when you left, you show your back to Amida Buddha. Now, difference is not we truly showing our back, saying arrogance or I'm okay. Rather showing, hey, you come to service, we are together. When we leave the temple, Amida Buddha watching our back, saying, I am your home. This is a place you belong to. And not physically, that building is important, but also when recitation of Namo Amida Buddha overflowing, that is the moment we can feel, Amida Buddha is truly with me, watching my back. I do have a shoulder I can lean on. Then compassion, wisdom touching my life. Infinite light and then life. Whenever you are, whatever you may going through, this, the innermost wish is always with you. Humans or humanity, we do have limitations, but in this boundless compassion, wisdom, truly we are together. As a conclusion, shall we place our hands together, feeling Amida Buddha's compassion, wisdom, infinite light and then life are always with us calling, Satoshi, I've got your back. Let's walk together. Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu.